My name is Kay Laws Andrews, and I live in Magnolia Springs, Alabama. I originally met Brian through St. Benedict Catholic School. Our children attend there, or mine did. They're grown now, but we met at a social event. I knew his wife, Erin, from her workplace, and that's how I got in contact with Brian. Brian provided his contracting services for a new custom home that he built in 2014. He also provided site work and prep of our lot prior to construction. I think what I liked most is Brian is what you see is what you get. His word and his handshake is as good as a signed contract. I also like the fact that he worked with me on our budget. When the first bid came in, a little bit more than we wanted to spend, he had great solutions on how we could rein it in and get it to a reasonable number that fit within our budget. I think what I like most about working with Brian and his team, of course, their knowledge of home building, but I also like their process. When you build a home with Brian, he starts out his construction process with the designer, and all the selections for the entire project are made prior to the home beginning. And that gives you peace of mind, so you're able to sit back and enjoy the building process and not stress about selections or am I in budget, not in budget, and you know where you stand before anything gets going. I would say the process is one of the biggest things that makes Brian Armstrong Construction different from the others. Knowing where you're at within your budget, or even if you decide to make some selections that are not within your budget, you know that dollar amount before the project starts and you're not stuck with a hefty bill at the end of the project. Oh, I'd say a 12 plus. It just is a wonderful home, and we're still enjoying it, and it's still just a sound, good, solid home, and it's beautiful. Oh, most definitely, and I actually have several which have used Brian for their custom homes. And the main reason is just because Brian has integrity and he runs his company honestly, and he does the right thing, and he knows what he's doing. He's very knowledgeable with home building.